Welcome to everyone in TechCube Gate. Let's crack the gate, initiated by TechCube faculty. In the lecture series of control system, today we discuss root locus technique. So let's start the topic. As name suggests, root locus. That means ki root what mean ki roots of characteristics. Okay, characteristic equation. ठीक है, roots of characteristics. Locus, that means roots which follow the path. ठीक है, that means so it's called root locus. So we can say root locus is the plot of locus of roots of the characteristic equation as certain parameter varied, or we can say कि root locus is the locus of the roots of the system as a certain parameter varied. ठीक है, certain parameter means what? That means the gain. Okay, as gain vary, the location of poles will be shifted. Okay, as later we see how it will be shifted as gain vary. So root locus is locus of roots of system. Characteristic equation 1 plus gs hs equal to 0. Okay, has a certain parameter vary. So we discuss very in simple way. ठीक है, बहुत ही सिंपल वे में रूट लोकस को डिस्कस करेंगे ताकि दैट्स आपको कोई डिफिकल्टी ना हो समझने में. Root locus technique gives an idea about the absolute stability and some extent to relative stability, as gain k can be adjusted according to the desired location of root locus. If k vary, then the local roots of the characteristic equation also will be shifted. Okay, so we see later. We can say also it is graphical method to analyze the system. Analysis and design. It's a root locus technique also used for the analysis and designing purpose of the any system. Okay, so as we know as लेट्स सी कि एक सिस्टम है, इसको समझते हैं, ठीक है। एक वी एंड सी नॉर गिवन सिस्टम है, इनपुट आर एस, निगेटिव फीडबैक है जी एस एच एस सी एस। सो द क्लोज लूप ट्रांसफर फंक्शन, क्लोज लूप ट्रांसफर फंक्शन क्या होगा? क्लोज लूप ट्रांसफर फंक्शन H इक्वल टू सी एस अपॉन आर एस इक्वल टू जी एस अपॉन 1 प्लस जी एस एच एस। इसको हम कह सकते हैं न्यूमरेटर अपॉन डिनोमिनेटर, ठीक है। ओके, दिस इज द डिनोमिनेटर ऑफ ds is also known as characteristic equation. Okay, so 1 plus gs hs equal to 0. Denominator equating denominator equating to 0 and we get characteristic equation, ठीक है, 1 plus GSHS. Okay, so we can see from here this 1 plus GSHS we can write further GSHS equal to -1. -1 we can write more further. इसको क्या लिख सकते हैं? e की पावर j 2n plus 1 into pi. It's clear? So, or we can also say GSHS equal to -1 plus j0. We can also write this so see magnitude. Okay, for magnitude GSHS equal to 1. If we take a mod of this, then we get a magnitude. Okay, so this is also called magnitude condition, ठीक है, condition or magnitude. और मैग्नीट्यूड कंडीशन, ठीक है। ओके, this is the magnitude condition to plot locus of our system. Again, move to, let's see angle. Okay, angle, if we compare GS HS equal to -1 equal to -1 plus J0, we can also write e की power J2 n plus 1 into pi. Okay, so angle of this GS HS equal to plus minus 2n plus 1 into pi. So we can see this, if n is equal to 0, whether n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, so on. Okay, so what, यहाँ पे odd numbers, ठीक है, it's odd multiple of pi. So we can say also root locus of control system determined from the closed loop transfer function. Root locus of control system determined from closed loop transfer function. So here value of s, one more point, value of s that satisfy these conditions, value of s that satisfy these conditions that means angle and magnitude. And angle. Is said to be said to lie on root locus. Using angle condition, can check any point for its existence on root locus of given system. ठीक है, ओके, तो यहाँ एंगल कंडीशंस एंड मैग्नीट्यूड कंडीशन, ठीक है। So what information give angle condition and magnitude conditions? Magnitude conditions give the information about find the value of k on the root locus. Find the values of k on root locus. And what about magnitude condition? Magnitude condition gives the information about existence or any point exists on the root locus or not. Check any point for its existence on root locus of given system. Magnitude condition is used to find value of k at which the value lie in the root locus. Angle condition gives the verification of roots as whether the part of root locus or not. That point is part of the root locus or not. So let's, for example, let's understand some basic idea about the root locus. So I will let with this is as plane, okay. This is real axis, this is imaginary axis. Suppose two poles is there, 0, -1. So what these poles come inside and then further they move to they follow this path. दो पोल्स हैं 0 एंड -1, ये दोनों एक दो यहाँ पे मीट होते हैं, मीट होने के बाद ब्रेक हो जाते हैं, ब्रेक होने के बाद ये फॉलो पाथ एक पाथ फॉलो करते हैं. देन वी स्टडी हियर how they how to obtain the locate the pole and 0 first, and further how to it break in point, which path will follow, why not go from this way, why only go in this way. So we study later. So roots locus is always drawn as plane as vary parameter closed loop, I suggest let OLTF is given as K upon S plus 1. Okay, this one, if CLTF, what about CLTF? CLTF is K upon S plus 1 plus K equal to 0. So characteristic equation 1 plus GS HS equal to 0. Okay, so this value S plus 1 plus K equal to 0. As K tends to 0, this will only as K tends to 0, as poles location 0 and -1. See, as K vary, then K tends to infinite. So we see let as a square plus S plus K. Then its part will break. Then we move to this way. So further from we find the roots. One more important point: how to obtain the pole and zero. Okay, pole and 0. So talk about poles. Okay, let let's example से समझते हैं. ठीक है, put if K equal to 0, then K equal to 0, then let's give the information about the poles. Okay, as K the roots of the new denominator of the numerator, roots of the numerator is also known as poles. Okay, open loop poles, numerator, denominator. As K is equal to 0, so poles is also numerator, denominator. Okay, denominator roots. Equating denominator equal to 0, then we find the poles. If 0, then equating numerator of the open numerator we find zero. Okay, so let's we study further. For one example, suppose an open loop transfer function given as is given as K is equal to S plus 3. So what about closed loop transfer function? closed loop transfer function is h gs upon 1 plus g gs hs. The negative feedback negative unity feedback system. Okay, so equating C equation क्या what about that? K upon s plus 3 plus k. So C equation characteristic equation H equating denominator of closed loop transfer function 0. So 1 plus GHHS, or we can write directly s plus 3 plus k equal to 0. So we put here, or we can write also this equation. We can also write this equation 1 plus gh equal to 0, 1 plus g gs hs equal to 0. So 1 plus gs k upon s plus 3 equal to 0. This gives also s plus 3 plus k equal to 0. So from there s is equal to minus 3 plus k. It comes h. That is, it is the root of the roots of characteristic equation. Or pole of closed loop system. Or pole of closed loop system. So further we see h k. If we vary the value of k from 0, 1, 2 and so on, okay, 3 and so on. So we see s. What about the s location poles? If putting k equal to 0, then it's minus 3, then it's minus 4, minus 5, minus 6 and so on. It comes to infinity. So we draw simply suppose this is point minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. So it's a give an basic idea. Here k equal to 0, here k is equal to 1, k is equal to 2, k is equal to 3. We see as k vary, the location of roots changes. H k changes. Location of roots location of roots changes. So move to the basic rules for the constructing root locus. I hope कि the basic idea of for the root locus technique is clear to everyone. So we discuss here the rules for the rules to plot the root locus. To plot root locus. So first one rule, first, root locus is symmetry about real axis. Root locus is symmetry about real axis. Let me explain it with example. So let we draw as plane real axis and imaginary axis. This is real and it's imaginary axis. So draw the locate the poles or zero. Suppose here, here, suppose there is 3 poles. Okay, so what if we vary the parameter, then it moves, and after some point after this axis it will break. So move to further, or it will follow this path. So how to decide which path it will follow? So see later how it decided. So here we see the from the upper part of the this side is same as the lower part. That means symmetrical about real axis कि जैसा अपर पार्ट होगा सेम लोअर पार्ट. ठीक है, ये जैसा स्ट्रक्चर ऊपर बनेगा सेम स्ट्रक्चर इतना, ये जिस पॉइंट पे कट करेगा वही पॉइंट ये होगा. ओके, वी कैन से आल्सो क्लोज लूप पोल्स are mirror image of each other. Close complex pole, ठीक है. In case of complex pole, closed loop poles are mirror image of each other. Second one, rule 2. Locate all the open loop pole and zero of open loop and open loop transfer function. Or we can say determine the all open loop poles and zero of transfer function. Okay, all pole and zero pole and zero of open loop transfer function. So here we talking about the open loop transfer function with and analyze the behavior of the closed loop on the basis of open loop transfer function, open loop system. So how to locate if as given OLTF is given an open loop transfer function given at k s plus 1, it's s plus 2, it's given. So how to locate the pole and zero. So here the pole at origin and pole at -2. Okay, so cross sign is represented for pole and circle represented for zero. So here putting s plus 1, it's equating numerator equating 0. So we obtain 0, and if we equating denominator of open loop system get poles. Okay, -1. So this is clear. And comes to rule 3. Each branch of root locus originated at open loop pole and terminated at open loop 0 or infinity. Each branch of root locus originated at open loop pole and terminated at open loop 0 or infinity. and terminated at open loop 0 or infinity. Let's we understand with the with an example. Suppose open loop transfer function is given as gs is given as k upon k s plus 2 upon s plus 1 s plus 3. So first rule says to locate so each branch of root locus here, each branch of root locus originated at open loop pole. Okay, open loop pole, that means ki here if closed loop system we draw CLTF. What is CLTF? Transfer function equal to it basically 1 plus GSHS. ठीक है, okay, K upon K S plus 2 upon S plus 1 S plus 3 plus K S plus 2. This is clear. So what is characteristic equation? Characteristic equation is basically S plus 1 S plus 3 plus K S plus 2 equating 0. This is characteristic equation. Okay. We can say if k is equal to 0, if k is equal to 0, put k equal to 0. So what happening? S is equal to its come -1 and -3, which is pole of closed loop system. It is pole of closed loop transfer function, same as pole of open loop transfer function. And if putting k is equal to infinite, maximum value of k, so what we get? Equate or just simply simplify this value as plus divide this equation. Okay, divide by k. So s plus 1 s plus 3 upon putting k plus s plus 2 equal to 0. Here put k equal to infinite. Okay, so then it's come as is equal to -2, that is 0 of open loop transfer function. 0 of open loop transfer function, or we can say This at k is equal to 0, open loop poles are originate and k is equal to infinite, open loop 0 terminate. This is clear. Or other way, we put in this equation here, this equation also written as, this equation also written as, if put limit s tends to 0 infinite, okay, s tends to infinite, we see limit equal to limit s tends to infinite k s plus 2 upon s plus 1 s plus 3. So what we get, s tends to infinite is a 0 of open loop transfer function, right? Okay, so move to next rule. Move to rule. Number of branch of root locus. Number of rule, it's rule 4. Number of branch of root locus. So we see that each branch of root locus originated at open loop pole and terminated at open loop 0. Each branch of root locus originated at each branch of root locus originated at open loop pole and terminate at open loop 0. Open loop 0, or we can say infinity. So here So number of branch terminated at, here two conditions arises. First condition, P minus Z, P greater than Z. Second condition, P less than Z. And third condition, P is equal to Z. So first one, P, if number of pole is greater than number of zeros, then what information? Number of branches terminated at infinite. Number of branch terminate at infinite, P minus Z. And if P less than Z, number of pole less than number of zero, then number of branch originated at or infinite. Number of branch originated at infinite equal to Z minus P. If this number of branch this gives an information number of branch terminated known. ठीक है. If P equal to Z, then the finite number of branches has no branch terminate at infinite or zero. ठीक है. Yeah, can say number of branch terminated or originated at finite. So we see with example. One more things, how to decide how to know the number of branch. Okay, so it will be given as maximum value of max of P whole or zero. So if number of poles is more than zero, then number of branches equal to zero. We can also number of branch is equal to P if P greater than Z and number of branch, total branch Z, if it is Z greater than number of zeros greater than number of poles. So for verifying these 2 points, take an example. GS HS is given as K upon Ks plus 2 upon S plus 1 S plus 3. So what is characteristic equation? Characteristic equation basically 1 plus GS HS equal to 0. So we get further write this S plus 1 S plus 3 plus K S plus 2 this upon S plus 1 S plus 3 equal to 0. If so, if K equal to 0, putting K equal to 0 in the solve this equation, S plus 1 S plus 3 plus K S plus 2 equal to 0. So putting K is equal to 0, we see S is equal to -1 and -3, which are also the, and these are the closed loop poles, which are also open loop poles. Closed loop pole equal to open loop pole. Okay, if K equal to 0, putting K equal to 0, then what K, putting K is equal to infinite, then what happened? This equation then divide by K. S plus 1 S plus 3 divided by K plus S plus 2 equal to 0. We see S is equal to -2, which is also this closed loop pole are equal to open loop 0. Okay, this is the very important point. Okay, in this two cases, very important point. If whether the open loop poles are equal to the closed loop pole, and whether the open loop 0. So move to next. Rule 5. Okay, what number of branches? Number of branch or locate branch or identify branch. Rules 5 gives information about the identification of branch of root locus. By roots of identify root locus branch. Okay, so how to find segment of real axis and odd number of open loop plus open loop pole plus 0 to their right right up part of the root locus. Okay, so segment of real axis and odd number of open loop pole and 0 to their right are part of root locus. Part of root locus. तो इसको इस पॉइंट को समझते हैं कि व्हाट इज सेइंग whether the root locus branch is occur or not. So here the odd number of open loop pole, okay, and 0 to their right. Suppose let S plane, ठीक है, draw S plane. And let OLTF is given as open loop transfer function GS is given as K upon S plus 1 S plus 2 S plus 3. Okay, so first one, locate the mark the pole and 0. So here 1 0 1 pole at -1 at -2 and -3. So number of pole P is equal to how 3 and number of zeros 1. So how many number of branch terminate P greater than Z, so P minus Z branch terminate at infinity. Okay, here we see if number of odd open loop pole and zero, sorry, this is plus. The number of open loop pole and zeros, if odd, then there is a root local branch occurs. यहाँ पे हम देखते हैं, एक पॉइंट को देखते हैं यहाँ पे, ठीक है, इस पॉइंट को, तो इस पॉइंट को हम देखते हैं, कंसीडर करते हैं, इस पॉइंट के राइट साइड पे देखते हैं, ठीक है, राइट साइड पे नंबर ऑफ पोल्स, हाउ मेनी नंबर ऑफ pole and zero, 1. So this is the part of root locus. Okay, this is the part of root locus. If we see this point, the number of pole plus zeros, even or not, number of poles plus zero, even or odd, odd. So in this branch, so between these or here at this point, no branch will occur. Yeah, no, here no branch. Okay, यहाँ पे देखते हैं, इस पे, इसके राइट में कितने हैं, नंबर ऑफ पोल एंड जीरोज 3. सो यहाँ पे ये पार्ट होगा, ये ब्रांच होगा, रूट लोकस का पार्ट होगा, ठीक है, ये ब्रांच रूट लोकस की पार्ट, बट ये रूट लोकस का पार्ट नहीं है, ठीक है. सो नंबर ऑफ ब्रांचेज, हाउ terminate, this is a so identify the number, identify the branches which follow. So यहाँ पे कितना होगा, इक्वल टू 2, ठीक है. सो यहाँ पे हम आइडेंटिफाई कैसे करें, हाउ वी आइडेंटिफाई टू रूट्स आर टेंड्स टू इनफाइनाइट. लेट्स सी. It moves further and break, after that it comes. Okay. So this is the this point we discuss later. So we are, it's clear part of, so it is these are the part of रूट लोकस. सो आपको आइडेंटिफाई बस करना है कि एक पॉइंट रखना है दोनों के बीच में, अगर पोल एंड जीरो हैं वहां पे एक पॉइंट रखिए और उसके राइट में देखिए कितने नंबर ऑफ पोल एंड जीरो हैं. अगर ऑड आ रहे हैं तो डेफिनेटली वो पार्ट होगा, रूट लोकस का पार्ट होगा, इफ नॉट देन इट्स नॉट. Hope these points are quite clear to everyone. Here I will bind up today's session. The remaining rules we'll discuss in the next session. Hope everyone understand the introduction and some basic rules for plotting the root locus. Hope you all enjoy today's session. Thank you.